A stone's throw from Hartford, and a place that's very special on a Big East Conference night here on FS1. Gamble Pavilion, our location. 10,000 rowdies will be on hand in what is a vital game in the Big East Conference. The percussion section is ready to go, and so are we. For those of you that grow tired of two talkative announcers, this is one game where we might just get out of the way and let them play.
Let them run, baby.
Let them go. Opening tap is controlled to Connecticut, and Newton will run the show. You notice the throwback uniforms for Xavier, dating back to the 70s, the mid-70s really. Caravan off the pit from Sunogo. Good block out by Nunji.
Yeah, it sure was. A good start by Xavier to have three blue shirts. Low in the paint to make sure they're corralling that defensive rebound. Nice ball fake, huh?
Yeah, Kunkel's a good one. Splash from downtown. He has the first three. Should tell you, those old unis look a little like a dust-off of UCLA at Pauley Pavilion.
Yeah, they do, and a couple of them are wearing those shorts a little high, too, like in the old days. Like they were hot pants when I was playing.
True throwbacks. Jackson takes the open three. He knew it was off, tried to follow. And again, one and done, the Huskies.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they're going to let Jackson have that shot. They let him have it that trip, 31% three-point shooter, so maybe in the scouting report early.
Jones may have gotten away with a travel. Nunji off the dish. Up that right foot of Sule Boom giving it up to Fremantle.
Waited for the dribble. Wow, that's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the moves does come into play. We're not that long away, all right, from mid-February and seeding time for the Big East tournament. Games like this can go a long way in helping determine that.
Yeah, I was going to say coming out of that break, too, Tim, is the fact going to run probably his best set to get Sunogo the basketball, not necessarily him. But, man, it's starting to rain down on him.
Yeah, a boom from hit call coming out of timeout.
Yeah,
it's Sunogo his first look.
You knew he had to basically call maybe his last second play on that to get them on track, and now all of a sudden they are.
Nunji threw that one up from the hip and in a hurry.
Now you want to make sure if you're Uconn that you get a very good shot.
A three ball. And a good look for Naheem Aline, who's really been 9 games.
Place got loud a little bit, didn't it?
Yes.
All of a sudden.
Obi Jones. And the youngster from Alabama comes through. You know, come out scintillating. 3 for their last 3 from the floor. Good luck. Slapped away by Kunkel. Caravan recovers and puts through.
You notice other than the 1-3,
tall, he can be blocked out and still get a mid on it.
He nearly brought that one back to him.
On the mismatch, a good quick maneuver to get it inside, and Jerome Hunter
turned over off the dribble.
Yeah, and the big guy took it away from the point guard.
Yeah, maybe time to pass the ball around a little bit.
Fremantle, he's got that game. And when he starts knocking down those shots.
Pretty good analogy, though.
No, he's absolutely spot on.
Nice
dug down, and Klingon missed it, padding his stats down.
Yep, get that
back up.
Little Moses Malone.
Time in the season, Calcaterra spearheaded the comeback victory against the Hoyas.
Well, the first shot was not an indicator, but he shoots at 44%.
Ooh.
Yeah,
how about that? Nunji had some help from Kunkel tying up the big guy, Klingon. There's Jones again. This time, oh boy, did Nunji anticipate that? Or fantastic low post player.
And from the spot he was on the floor, he had to time that perfectly.
Yeah. He didn't have to go in the first half. Jackson finally gets one to drop after an 0-for-7 start. He's now 1 out of 8.
Yeah, getting the last 2 shots going towards the basket.
In traffic, Hunter. He does a lot of little things well. Sule Boom, probably the most influential newbie in the Big East this year. Nice look. Oh, big time to Hunter. Kunkel, he does all the little things. That was a French pastry. Hawkins, Sonogo follows.
And Sonogo, there are times when he tracked
all those banners. See what they come up with out of the timeout. Jones, no hesitation.
There it is, just going to his left. It has to put the 2-foot stop down and just to really work on your scouting and preparation because the games come so quickly.
Desmond Claude getting that pick from Nunji.
Wow, baby.
Boy, did he know what to do with it. An explosion. And the Huskies, meanwhile, are 1 of 11 from downtown. Uh-oh.
That's a good look.
It was. Jones. Wow. Hello. How do you do?
Mighty fine if you're Xavier just then. And here comes this little maneuver, which wasn't all that bad either. Challenging the big guy. Put your eye on the rim, don't take it off, and nobody's going to slow you down. Well done.
Bounding and putbacks. Got Katera. Business as usual. Can't get it to fall, but a recycle, and here's Newton on a dribble drive. And they get the bucket. Much needed to get this crap. Throw up a boulder that time off the backboard.
Let's see if they continue to get something going towards the rim. There you go.
Newton going crossover. See, he's a lead guard. He's great at creating.
Right. Don't try to shoot it back from 3. Get back into it against it. Going into the basket.
Well, you got to figure they'll cool at some point. How about that move there? How about that move by Desmond Claude? He has been
that hit the floor to go after and get it and then finish the play off.
And this is a kid averaging 3.4 a game and 2 rebounds. A complimentary player playing at a higher level.
And Newton's starting to give them a lift right now. That's
a remarkable future he's got.
It's all about good shots right now if you're Xavier. Playing with the lead with 1 and change.
Sule! Boom shakalaka! How about that? You know, these guys, they're so efficient offensively, it's hard to make a run against them. Jones from downtown, he missed almost everything, but the heel.
A little quick there.
Right to the floor. That sums it up for Uconn. At the end of the half, Kunkel with a baseball pass that almost went in.
Yeah, that wasn't going to count, but that had eyes on it.
It sure did. Xavier shoots 50% from the floor. 5 of 11. They missed their last
game, but he played about a 7 and change, so that's an indicator right there to your point.
And he's picking up Kobe Jones to start this half, and look at that. Sule Boom.
Sonogo stayed with it. They're finding those handoff screens, aren't they, up front?
Sonogo holds on to it this time. Nice look. Nice look, and Jackson gets going.
See, after a tough first for a player who struggled a little bit physically and mentally to get an easy one to get his night going in the second half.
You can feel the crowd trying to get into it, and then it's boom time.
Oh, baby.
And that brings a few for Connecticut. Xavier is yet to get to the strike. Sule Boom one more time. Boy, oh boy. He is something else this half, all by Sule Boom.
Well, that little trap in the corner, back court, they're executing the first pass well.
Jones a pull-up, Nunji the foul.
Wow, tough shot, too. Rebound in traffic by Nunji. They're answering when they need to early on here in the second half.
They really are. Caravan, the dribble handoff to Hawkins. That's one time Kobe Jones didn't get there.
Action by Newton to get in here, too. Watch this. He gets around the corner a little. First starts there and then stays with it.
Jones, an explosion. They went to sleep on the baseline.
Keeps reacting positively. And this is a very, very impressive 24 minutes worth of basketball.
Sonogo left wide open. That's what he worked on in the offseason.
Good leadership.
Be interesting to see if Caravan can get a 3 to go.
Nice call. Nice screen down for him. It ended up out of bounds.
Well, the three-point shooting is picked up. Hawkins, Sanogo keeping it alive, the human pogo stick.
Not only that, but how about making that decision on the fly is a little more difficult than what it appears.
Hawkins, a puppet. And a pop in.
Gotta watch out for the defender to have trouble getting around.
Sule boom time. What do you think?
Not a good call.
Well, I've seen a few. He's just the answer man.
Forget the sunrises. Give me the lottery picks. What are the numbers?
Look at that. 5 for 5 from three-point range. Newton answers.
Control your half-court pace right now if you're Connecticut.
Nice idea to get back to Hawkins.
Yeah, very good. I think it might have been a flop right there, too. It has Xavier baffled a little bit, Tim.
Yep.
There you go, right to the middle.
There it is. Yep. Counted on a foul. They went right at Klingon. Donovan just coming into the game during that timeout. Those are two big misses at the stripe.
Yeah, takes the air out of the building just a little bit.
What a marvelous move. That's the second time. One was for a dunk. Did we get a technical too?
Might be getting a double.
Oh, a double foul. Double technical as a little woofing was going on after the foul was committed by Klingon. And Claude got up and some woofing took place after that. So, yes, you're right. We're going to get a double technical for Xavier. And it will be a two-shot foul the rest of the way.
That's an 83% free throw shooter missing that shot. Nice pass, simply done. Oh, yeah, wasn't it? Just simple by Kunkel. Off your dribble on the sideline.
Well, again, challenging the big guy, and this time backs off.
Nice work. There's
Jones. Mr. Jones over Jackson. Mike answer in some way, shape, fashion, or form. Just over 9 to play. Hawkins for 3.
You know, they're calling his number, Tim, and one thing when he buries it, he really helps him a bit, obviously.
Jones, boy, he knows how to seek. He's like a heat-seeking missile to the 17 for Jones.
Uconn has to get another run going.
Hawkins again. Wow. You know, he shoots you into a lead. He can also look at Sanogo show.
Nice skip pass.
Jones again. Halfway down the cylinder and out. Hunter picks up the loose chain.
Hunter a little bit.
6-1 this half. The turnovers.
He's not looking to shoot it again.
5 more for Xavier. Hawkins.
Really good decision by Jack. Well defended on the corner.
Newton off the dribble handle.
Lyrically right there, he wasn't going to touch the basketball. Good reaction. Wow, look at this.
Turnover. Jackson. Wow. Jones. Count the basket inside the cylinder, and Jackson may be the guilty party. The basket count. Huskies making it happen with their defense. He is the most unselfish, acrobatic player. Jackson.
To keep the crowd in the game.
Losers of 5 of their last 7. Once ranked number 2 in the country. They didn't fall behind in the game until Georgetown in late December, and there's Hawkins again with he went behind his back with that dribble to save it from Jackson.
Not by design, but he had to do it. They're looking for him at the post, too.
Mungie, what a great pass from Claude.
Really
from Claude threaded
him wide open, and I'll get something good to happen from it.
Xavier so resourceful. Becomes a one-possession game, and they answer. Hawkins got his man airborne. Bingo! Bingo! Sanogo at all the, he snowbirded. He went all the way down to the other end. He was off to Florida. Nunji, great pass from Jones. Little bounce pass and travelers.
If you're gutsy, you might go for a quick two, but here comes the corner. It's closed.
Sanogo to Calcaterra. Well defended. And there's a foul.
He could live with that, though.
Yeah. With 1.5 on the clock.
He did not want to foul.
0.6 seconds. This is a must. Oof. He's a little strong, but he rolled.
Yeah, I thought that
for Connecticut. He made the shot. Too much arc.
Wow, he couldn't believe it, too. Did you see his reaction?
He was in shock. Well, he got a foul immediately, and Hawkins did.
And you put your 88% free throw shoot. As an offensive player, want to go for a rebound. That in the Seton Hall game, if you recall, was pretty close to a foul.
All right, well, they will have a chance. No time
for your target.
Yeah. It's Hill to Leitner time. Klingon gives it up. There's the three, and it's an air ball. A nice idea to get it to Tristan Newton. 82-79, and Xavier gets the hard-earned season sweep against Connecticut. First time since Uconn joined the new Big East.